All right. All right. Hey, Tony. Sorry to keep you waiting there, brother. Never like to keep you guys waiting. Or anybody generally. But man, that steak dinner was good. And we got enough time to get plenty of tunes in tonight. All right, let's start it. Let's start off. Here in the Spirit Elevator, we say some requests off the gate, right out of the gate for Steve Miller. Stray Cat Strut with the upright bass. We gotta do that sometime. Alright, here we go. Yesterday I thought I could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Today I got to thinking I may not live to see another day, so I spent all of my monies on today. Tomorrow if I'm still here, oh, what a sorry fellow I'll be, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me. Oh, somehow I'm still alive, and God keeps throwing days my way, despite all my living for today, oh, for today. Yeah, somehow I stayed alive through all the crazy I've seen, and it sure is nice to see you all again. Yeah, it is. Hey, Laura D, it's good to see you. Take a second to tune this for you. So yeah, now I'm convinced that yeah, I definitely put electric guitar string. I needed to change my strings yesterday, and I was looking around. I said I don't have any strings anywhere. I said what am I gonna do? So I put the only string. I got this hood on to keep my headphones on, but I'll leave it on. Like a Sith, either a Sith Lord or a, I don't know, some kind of boxer or a rapper. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going as tonight. All right, yeah. Let me tune this thing up. Yeah, like I said, I was looking for my acoustic guitar string over here, and I grabbed the strings that were here, and I'm almost positive they're for an electric guitar, and I'm almost positive they're Bobby Pickett's strings that he left here, because they're all silver. Usually, the acoustic strings, these first three are more gold color. Not always, but almost always. So, and they feel really light and very all I wanted to do was bend the string like sorry. Alright, it's Twisted Tunes Day, so should we stick to the plan? The only plan is that nothing is as it seems on Twisted Tunes Day. Laura Deed says she's showing up late. Well, we're off to a slow start anyway, so you're fine. Yeah. We had to have enough time to eat a little dinner here tonight before we got things going. Tony, I'll start with your tune, Steve Miller. Let's do some Steve Miller songs. But of course, it's Twisted Tunes Day, so we'll do them. We'll do them different, you know. That's what we do on Twisted Tunes. It's good for your brain. I have a theory that that Twisted Tunes Day is good for the brain because it's like you're improvising, but over something that's familiar. Yeah, you're gonna get a good show as the vitamins from the carrots and the peas make their way through me, and the rice. It was a well-balanced meal. So thanks for asking. Puzzle Rock. Yeah. All right, here. Where were we? Steve Miller. My brain's not working too good yet, but we'll see if Twisted Tunes Day can put the pieces together up there. Jet Airliner. All right. All right. Let's start off with a nice, easy reggae's like a, you know, you just put that beat on the on the 2 and the 4, and you get that nice little reggae feel. And that's how it's always pretty easy to convert tunes to that feel. All right, sorry. Let me adjust my seat before we even get started. I can feel it got a little low on me. All right, let's go here. We got to start the show right, or else be uncomfortable. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Oh, what's this wire? You should be plugged in. Okay. Let me mute this for you. All right. Now we're ready. All right. So something like this. Let's do something like this. Let's roll up my sleeves. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work here. We got the drum working. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new and checking this out in the present or the future. Feel that heat coming down. You know I can surely see that I don't want to get caught up in any of that. Going down in the city, whoa, big holes in Atlanta. Don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big holes in Atlanta. 'Cause it's here that I've got to stay. Whoa, big holes in Atlanta. Whoa, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big holes in Atlanta. 'Cause it's here that I've got to stay. Yes, here that I've got to stay. Oh, it's here that I got to stay. Oh, it's here I gotta stay. It's here I gotta stay. It's here I gotta stay. Here I gotta stay. Yeah. Big old Jetty Letter. Eddie Current, thanks for checking in, brother. Noelle's home. She's not on the show. She's doing some work tonight. Which reminds me, if anybody needs a roof this year, LA Roofing. Don't forget to call LA Roofing. That is who you need to call for the roof. So Noelle works with for her brother-in-law's company, Lewis. Little shout out to Lewis and Colette, and they do roofs and roofing repairs in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and now even in Rhode Island. And so she goes out and sells roofs. Sometimes she's got a lot of emails and stuff to catch up with. And so I always ask before. I say, "You want to do a show tonight?" "Yeah, I got some work to do." Or "Oh yeah, I would love to." I said, "Okay, I would love to have you too." So she knows she's always welcome down here, of course. But that's why we went on a little bit late. I said, "Oh, we gotta have a little dinner here." Let me notch that up just a hair. Oh, that's more than a hair. Okay. Can never leave well enough alone. All right. But thanks for asking, Eddie. We'll probably do a thing tomorrow night, because tomorrow Bobby Pickett's going to be down too. And if Noelle can, of course, she'll play with us too. We'll do some original tunes tomorrow, probably. Maybe some new ones that we're working on that we're getting ready to push out of the nest, as I like to say. You know, at some point, you got the new tune, and you're like, or it could be a cover that you're learning to, and I say, at some point you got to push the tune out of the nest, and let it see if it flies, and even if it doesn't, well, now you know. All right, you want to do another Steve Miller, in maybe in that vein or in a different? Let's see. Wait, we did Jet Airliner. We could do Take the Money and Run. Want to do Take the Money and Run? Story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. It's all about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. I don't want to do the same reggae as I did on the last one. Although we could, it would work pretty good with this probably. Let's do it as a little, it's a ballad, so let's do it as a ballad. That's always been like not a peeve of mine, but it's like, the word ballad. It means like to tell a story. Like a story. A song that tells a story is a ballad. And then in the 80s, like they had the rock ballad. And every rock song had like a cheesy love song, and it was slow. And because it was slow, they're like, oh, it's a ballad. Well, ballad, that's not what it means. Okay. So here's a ballad, and I'll also play it slow.
The Ballad of Billy Joe and Bobby Sue is what we're going to call this one. AKA Take the Money and Run. Let's see how it works out. Order in the chords. Here is a story about a Billy Joe and Bobby Sue, two young lovers with nothing better to do and sit around the house and get high, watch the YouTube. Here's what happened when they decide to cut loose. They're heading down south to cool old little Paso, Juarez. That's where they land into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man well right beneath the castle. Oh, Bobby Sue took the money and run. Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas. You know he knows exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let those two escape justice. He makes his living off the other people's taxes. Mommy Sue, she slipped away. Billy Joe caught up to her the very next day. They got the money, you know they got away. Here is south and they're still running today, singing, oh, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. That's it, right? Yeah. All right. That's it for Take the Money and Run. It's a neat little story about a couple thieves. All right. Peepsies, thanks for saying hello. Right on. Yeah, a little shout out to Rhode Island. If you need a new roof in Rhode Island, Connecticut, or Massachusetts, it's one of our sponsors, LA Roofing. All right. For real. They're great too. My sister and I did a gig in the backyard at a friend's house last weekend, and I wouldn't have known this before knowing Noelle and her family and the seeing the roof, like a real professional roofing company go to work, and I see the crew next door, and like within about 4 minutes, I was like, yeah, they're doing their own roof over there, because all the red flags, First of all, I could, even just by listening to how many nails in a strip they're putting in, I could hear do 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 do, and the next one would go down. Do do, you get it, but it was 4 per strip, and you see the real roofing crews, the real roofing crews go at it, and you hear what is it? Oh yeah, because it's almost, but it's, and you'll hear that over and over again. because they're putting the right amount of nails in each strip. And you also got to put it exactly on there, right amount of, you only have a certain amount of width that you can put the nail into, or else you'll screw it up and you'll void your warranty and all of it. So, anyway, I was watching them. Hey there, Josh. Thanks for checking in. So I was watching them and other things too. The way they were carrying their shingles up the roof, and also the way they weren't done by sunset, and it was a tiny little roof. I was like, oh my god, LA Roofing would have been on to the next one by noon. But all right, so I could sneak commercials into the show. Let's do some songs. We did a couple Steve Miller for Tony. That was cool. Let me look at I had a couple sets written for yesterday and last week too, and I didn't even get to half the tunes, so I could kind of go back and see what I had put aside. Although it is Twisted Tunes Day, and I should do them. I should do the tunes in a strange way. If we do them, right? Yeah. Let's see what we can do with this one. I'm looking at a Red Hot Chili Peppers song here. I'm deciding how to think of a song called Snow. I was thinking about the snow today. It's a nice New England weather we got going on right now. I love it. It's weird nostalgic feeling, that fall, that smell in the air, It reminds me of I get that nervous, oh man, that school. I feel like school. It just feels like school. Smells like school or where, I don't know, something about the nostalgia. I don't know if it's just drilled in from the bus stops or what. But not a chill to the weather, but a nip to the air is how I would maybe put it. All right, let's get to a so it's called Snow. I was thinking about the snow piling up over that window. It's kind of a neat feeling when we get barricaded down here in the snow. Of course, as you know, the Spirit Elevator basement is a fully functional bomb shelter also. So that if we ever do need it, you'll know that we'll still be going live, even in the case of the end of the world. All right, let's go to Snow. I was thinking about Snow. Come to the side. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll go like this. That's right, Laura D's. We're going to whistle right through the apocalypse down here. When will I know when I really can't go to the well? One small time to decide on when it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Privately in the bottom bow was so on the side, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. I run into the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Privately in the bottom of the world, so on the side, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. I run into the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Said, hey. I went to the sun to a man for a friend, all the channels that had broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up, and just to hear you sing it out. Stepped from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get the blade on my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa. In the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Apparently divided by walls, so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I say, yeah, yeah. I tell my love now, yeah, oh yeah. I tell my love now, yeah. I tell my love now, yeah. I tell my love now, even at the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Apparently divided where I was on the side where there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder world, so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yo, 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 yo. All right. That was pretty cool, actually. So, yeah, that's how Twisted Tuesday go. That was a good example of a Twisted Tuesday success story. Sometimes we fall on our face, and sometimes we like it. Okay. And we try. Maybe Laura Deed says maybe we need an elevator pirate radio 24-hour broadcast. We tried that. It was a terrible idea. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds good. It sounds good on a quick chat message, but in reality, it doesn't work out. It's too much. It's too much by about 22 hours. All right, let's do. We got King of the Road here. You want to hear that one? It was an awesome idea for the listener. No, it wasn't. No. We'll do a few good hours at a time. Although I do need to get back to having guests down here. We will tomorrow, of course, but that's the usual. I almost don't even consider. Of course, Noelle is, she, guest, she has carte blanche anytime she wants to be on the show. And of course, and Bobby Pickett too. But they're in the band, so they kind of don't count. I got to get some of my musician friends that I haven't seen in a while down here. So I'll get on that. I'm not always good with my phone communication, but I'll get on that. Start getting back in touch with people and say, hey, you got to come on over, because that's how we hang out, It's like you get older, you don't hang out with friends as often, but through music, it's a good way to do it, And it's a good way to share other people's tunes with you guys, too. So we'll be getting back into that. I never meant to get away from it. It's just, you know, obladi, life goes on, man. So I gotta put a sticky note on my forehead about that. All right, let's do trailers for sale or rent. How are we gonna do this one? We're gonna go like that. We're gonna do something like that. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Hold on. Sorry about that. That's an interesting thing that I was editing the. This is gonna be a tangent for a second, but saying sorry when you screw up, you're like, I'm not sure who I guess I'm apologizing to you for having to listen to it, but I'm also kind of apologizing to my own hands and my brain. I'm not even sure, but that's a thing. I was watching doing the editing of some of the Wormtown video where people would sit in on the stage. And there was a girl, she was new, she hadn't played in front of people too much. And I felt so bad every time she would mess up a little bit. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. And it's just such a weird thing to say when you screw up. But anyway, I apologize for that. Let's get back into it. So here we go. Trailer for sale. I'm getting the feel for it. I think I've got it. It's coming along. Trailer for sale or rent, room for less than 50 cents. No fun, no pool, no pet. I ain't got no cigarette. I will do all the washing room. Buys an 8-by-12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of me by no means, king of the road. Off the boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Put one in their suit and shoe. I don't pay no union due. I smoke those stogies I have found, short enough to mingle around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every near and every chain, all of the children and all of the name. It ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, room but less than 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no bed, no beds. I ain't got no cigarettes. I smoke 2 hours of pushing a broom. I said nip to the full bit room. I'm a man of no means, by no means I'm king of the road. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms at 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pass. I ain't got no cigarettes. All right. That was our Twisted Tuesday version of. Yeah, I did. I gave it the Pachyderm Train treatment. I have a song called Pachyderm Train that starts similar like that. Ooh, all right. I don't mean to breathe in your ear there. Jeez. Okay. So we're picking out tunes. If you have any ideas, I'd be happy to do them. Yeah, thumbs up on the thumbs up on the What the hell song did we just do? King of the Road. Roger Miller. You might have heard me talk about this before. King of the Road's funny. I'm very familiar with that song from my father would play a Boxcar Willie tape when we were traveling around the country, and over and over again. Anyway, King of the Road was on there. Great version of it too. And you could understand it was great. So I knew all the words to these songs and never thought anything of it until I heard Norm Macdonald break down the lyrics to that song, and he goes, it's a funny song there. It's all well and good about a hobo, making his way from town to town until you get to that one line about he gets to the town and he knows all of the children and all of their names. And he goes, this transient was just running through your town looking for where he knows all your children's names. So anyway, now I get a kick out of that line. So all right, let's do. I'm looking at What a Wonderful World by Lance Armstrong. We're gonna take this one for a ride. See, I've heard this done in like a punk version. Before. You may have too. I'm not sure what band did it. There's a few good bands, punk bands that do. You ever hear of Me First and the Gimme Gimmes? They do great punk covers of good tunes. But I've heard it done like this, like I seen trees of green, red roses too. Was it the Sex Pistols? It might have been. Who the hell did a punk version of that tune? Anyway, that's been done. I don't really want to do it like that. We'll do I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and the clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ah, the colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends are shaking hands, how do you do? They're really saying I love you. I hear babies are crying, I watch them go. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Lisa, all right. Good to see you live, Lisa. Nice. Thanks for checking in on a Twisted Tuesday. I thought that was kind of neat there. Wonderful world. Gave it a little lilt. Kind of gave it that 6/8 feel. Sorry about this. Let me. I apologize. I'm sorry, Wilson. Sorry, my guitar's out of tune again, Wilson. All right. Eh. Joey Ramone. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Joey Ramone did that one. I knew it wasn't Lance Armstrong. Okay. How about this? Oh, we can go like this. I gotta figure this out a second. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, Wilson. My God. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do it? No. So well, we'll just go like this. Monkey and the Engineer as a ballad. I'll do that for you, Laura. We'll do that next. He had to wait until he finished high school. He went to Hollywood, he got the tattoo. He met the girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. Well, they moved into a place where they both could afford. He found the knack to make her work at the door. She had a guitar and she taught him some chords. The sky was the limit. Hey, hey, into the great wide open, under the skies of blue. Out in the great wide open, a river without a clue. The papers always said the dog was played from the heart. He got an agent in the Rudy named Bart. They made a record and it went in the charts. So the sky was the limit. Well, his leather jackets had chains that would jingle. They both met the movie stars, they partied and mingled. Really, and our man said, I don't hear a single. The future was wide open. Oh, into the great wide open, under the skies of blue. Out in the great wide open, a river without a clue. Hey. Oh, into the great wide open, under the skies of blue. Into the great wide open, a river without a clue. Ooh. All right. I feel my chair going loose on me. Okay. The rebel without a clue. Just for you. And you and you and you. All right. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been living here since 76 now. Okay. Oh, Laura Deeds has a really good idea. Well, we'll know in a minute. We'll know in a minute or two here if it's a good idea or not. Me and My Uncle is an official ballad, meaning it tells a story. But some people misuse the word ballad, and they call a slow song a ballad. It's not necessarily. But if a slow song tells a story, sure. Okay, I think you get my point. I think I've driven that home enough. But we're gonna turn these fast ballads into slow ballads, so no one is confused. All right. So me and my uncle went slowly riding down. All right. Brought to you by Laura Deeds. Spirit Elevator brought to you by LA Roofing. All right. And brought to you by you guys too. If anybody ever wants to leave a tip, I got the information here in the description, or you can do it on here. You can send the super chat or the stickers now. It's a new feature of the show. All right, so here we go. The Ballad of Me and My Uncle, played as a slow song. A ballad. Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being the point, just about halfway. Oh, shoot, you want to hear that one? You'll take both? I messed up. She said Monkey and the Engineer, which is also a fast ballad, which we'll fix. Let's get through this one, and then we'll do Monkey and the Engineer. As long as you don't mind too many slow songs. It'll be like the Dead and Company. You'll love it. All right. Oh, me and my uncle, we went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being the point, I'm just about halfway. Oh, you knew it was the hottest part of the day. I took those horses all to the store. I went to the ballroom, I ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurt. It being summer, I took off my shirt and I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they're all around. With the liquor and the money, they was loaded down. So soon after payday, you know it seemed a shame. You know my lord, he starts a friendly game. It was a high low jack and the winner takes the end. My uncle starts winning, cowboys got sore. One of them caught him, and then two more. They accused him of cheating. Oh no, it could not be. I know my uncle, yeah, he's as honest as me. Oh, I'm as honest as a Springfield boy can be. Well, one of them cowboys, he saw Indeed. Melikiliki liki miki maka is the thing we say. All right. Okay, a little information here on the chat. Laura Deeds is chiming in with she learned a little fun fact. I just learned that Me and My Uncle was originally by John Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas. Another song the Grateful Dead did not write. Not to be confused with John Philip Sousa of the famous military marches. When I have the kids in the wagon, riding around the wagon, I love to play the John Philip Sousa marches real loud and embarrass them. Creeks did a nice version of Me and My Uncle. I'm sure they did. Yeah, you could take that tune for a ride. All right, we were going to do The Monkey and the Engineer as a slow song. I don't know if I'll end up speeding this one up like I did the last one or not, but... And we'll make it a minor key too. We'll make the major chords minors. Well, then how are they going to get into the bar? Shut up. Thanks for the reminder, Tony. Extra lonely. Extra lonely. Once upon a time there was an engineer, drove a locomotive both far and near, far and near. There we go. Once upon a time there was an engineer, drove a locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey who was set on a stool, watching everything engineer would move. One day engineer wanted a bite to eat, left the monkey sitting on a driver's seat. Monkey pulled the drawer, locomotive jumping, gone and did 90 miles an hour down the main line run. A big locomotive right on time, big locomotive coming down the line, big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. The engineer called up the dispatcher on the phone to tell him all about his locomotive was gone, to get him on the wire, switch operator to right, 'cause the monkey got the main line sewn up tight. I switch up a got all the message in time. There's a northbound living on the same main line, and open up the switch, we're gonna let him through the hole, 'cause the monkey got the locomotive under control. A big locomotive right on time, a big locomotive coming down the line, a big locomotive right. The Ballad of the Monkey and the Engineer. All right. What did you think of that one? That was cool. Nice. How about something like look at there's some of the tunes that my sister and I do. You love ballads? Yeah, me too. Those songs that tell stories, those are the best. Those are my favorites. Slow songs are all right too. But that's a different thing. Okay, let's do... Let's do something like this. Check this out. I think this might work. That was a good ballad. As long as you mean it was a good story. All right, let's see if this works. As a slow song. Does she walk? Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. All years go by, I'm looking through a girl in my shit. Years go by, and there's my shoot. I don't know if you see where I'm going here. I'm trying to do Jay Giles' band, Centerfold. Nah. But let me see what I would do on the pre-chorus there. Let me see. All right, I think I got it. Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? On my homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a years go by, magazine. And there's my homeroom angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine. There's my homeroom angel on the pages in between. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine. There's my homeroom angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my blood runs cold, blood runs cold. My memory has it. My blood runs cold. My memory. Well, this one's not working out, is it? The first verse kind of did, but this ain't working out. Let's scrap it. Let's move on. We got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. All right. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right. Think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, just a dime, say that you belong to me and he's mine. Imagine how the world will be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, the skies will be blue for all my life. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue all my life. Imagine me and you, I do. I don't know how it doesn't die, sad to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, maybe the skies will be blue all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how the toss and dice, sad to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. All right. That kind of works out. Let me listen. Listen. Let me try that again. Let me slow it down to here so we can keep it under control. But this is a good idea. This one might work out. We might do this. Maybe we can do this one with the band like this. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right. Think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up and just a dime and say that you belong to me and he's my mind. Imagine how the world will be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you all my life. You're with me, baby. The skies will be blue all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how the toss and dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you and me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you all my life. When you're with me, maybe the skies will be blue all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how that toss and dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you and me, so happy together. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. La 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 la. Ya na 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 ya na na ya 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 ya. All right. All right. Okay, so this next one is a song about making a date with a person who is waiting in the ancient Turkish city of Constantinople just before they changed it over to Istanbul. You say Istanbul? Istanbul! Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Old Constantinople, now a Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you have a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? It's nobody's business but the Turks. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you have a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. Woo! All right. No one knows well, I've never been in Spain, but I kinda like the music. Said the ladies all sing there, and they're showing how to use it. Oh, they don't abuse it, and they're never gonna lose it. Oh, they can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. You know I headed out for Vegas, yeah, but I only made it to Needles. How can you feel it? It must be really. You know it feels so good. You know it feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I drove through Oklahoma. Yeah, they tell me I was born there. But I really don't remember. Don't remember. In Oklahoma, ladies, they're insane there. Don't tell them I said it. Oh, and show them how to use it. Show me how you use it. Oh, they know the music. Oh, they are never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Oh, I can't refuse it. Where else have you been? Well, I've never been here. That was cool. You know what? That'd be a good version to do with the bands, too. I'm getting some ideas here tonight. All right. Well, I won't back down. What else? What else are we going to do? I think we're ready to... Time to move on. Let me do this one kind of like it is. This is a really cool Tom Petty song that I like a lot. I forget what album this is on. Into the Wildflowers, maybe? Song called Time to Move On. I kind of do my own thing with it anyway. Yeah, we'll do it like that. It's Twisted Tuesday. Let's stick with it. Let's stick with the program. So we'll go like this. Sorry. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. Broken skyline, moving through the airport. Honest infector, conscientious subjector, our own protector. Broken skyline, which way to love land, which way to something better, which way to forgiveness. Hold on a second here. Let me do. We got a lot of G's and D's going on. So let me play them like this instead. I'll play my B minors like this. Okay, let's do it like this. This will be cooler. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. sometime later, getting the words wrong, wasting the meaning and losing the rhyme. Nauseous adrenaline, like a breaking up a dog fight, like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. I'm losing my mind. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass it's growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. Oh, it's time to get going. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass it's growing. It's time to move on. Oh, it's time to get going. It's time to get going. It's time to get going. I used to live in a two-room apartment. I never snapped here on my wall. The times are hard. I don't wanna knock it. I don't miss it much at all. Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. Well, I used to need you to love me so badly. Then I came to live with it. Lately I get the faraway feeling, and the whole thing starts again. Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. Well, I used to need your love so badly. Then I came to live with it. Lately I get the faraway feeling, and the whole thing starts again. Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I feel a little lonely tonight. Whoa yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. 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 I just feel 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 a little lonely tonight. 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 Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. Oh yeah, I'm alright. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. Sorry about that ending there. Oh yeah, I'm alright tonight. I just feel a little lonely tonight. I'm okay most of the time. I just feel a little lonely tonight. 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 Lonely
lonely tonight, lonely tonight, lonely tonight.
Okay. All right. Maybe a couple more tunes. Let's do let's do something like this.
Red, red wine, I'm going to my head. Don't let me forget that red, red wine, go to my head. Make me forget that I still need her so. Red, red wine, it's up to you. All I can do, I've done, but these memories won't go. Oh, no memory won't go. I have sworn that with time, thoughts of you would leave my head. I was wrong, but now I find just one thing make me forget. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing me apart. Oh, my blue, blue heart. Oh, I am sworn that with time, the thoughts of you would leave my head. Oh, I was wrong, and I find just one thing make me forget. Red, red wine, still close to me. Oh, don't let me be alone. Oh, it's tearing me apart. Oh, my blue, blue heart. Oh, my blue heart. Oh, tearing me apart. Oh, you're tearing me apart.
Yeah. So yeah, that UB40 made that one really popular and famous. But Neil Diamond wrote that song. Okay. Let's do one more. Call it a night. Thanks for checking out the show. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm going live here on a Twisted Tuesday. We're mixing them all up. So some of these went pretty good. A few of them didn't, but that's to be expected. Most of them went pretty good. Yeah, good to catch up with you too, Lisa. Thanks for glad you got to see us on the live stream. I've been going live at 8 o'clock a lot again lately. I know I took a break there for a little while during the summer. I got really busy with working. I'm also always posting. I kind of break up some of these. I've been going through some of the older ones and sifting through and finding some of the gems, some of the ones that really worked out good, and making little clips of the videos and putting up single songs. And so I'll be doing that. You can find that on this page too. I got a few of them now kind of scheduled, ready to go up over the next couple weeks. I'm just looking for a tune to end with here. I guess we'll just do Alice and call it a night, huh? You might have shut off your own notifications. Yeah, you might have. That's possible. Yeah, you got to hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell if you want it to. I mean, I turn off most of my notifications, so I don't mind if. I understand if you, That's why I felt bad yesterday about the show we started. We did like 2 false starts. For something was wrong, and it was going click, 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 and the audio wasn't coming through. So I started it, and then I started it again, and the same problem was going on. I restarted the computer, started it again, and then we were fine. But I felt bad because if you have your notifications set to on, you're going to get like Jeff King's live, and there was like 2 false starts. So I hate to send out a notification in vain. Oh, well, we're losing the battery here. Hold on. I mean, we got a lot of Christmas songs in here. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that one. Just one more song. What's it going to be? Grandma got run over by a reindeer? Blue Christmas? All right. The show's getting boring. I'm sorry. Sorry, Wilson. Something's clicking over there. Is it this thing turning on and off? I keep hearing a clicking sound over there. It's going click, click, click. And it's just something mechanical bit. It sounded like a mouse crawling over there. But ever since the snake got loose, I haven't seen any mice in a long time. So I don't think that's what it is. Okay, let's do one more song. We'll go like this. I do.
Surprise and the fear in his eyes, and I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we remember too. You never hear me complain, oh, 'cause I got the friend in the low places where the whiskey down and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on the social grass. I think I'm slipping on down to the oasis, 'cause I forgot the friend in the low place. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. When everything is alright, I just say goodnight and then I show myself to the door. Well, hell, I cause a big scene. Well, give me an hour and then, well, then I'll be as high as the ivory tower that you've been living in. Whoa, oh, I forgot the friend in the low place where the whiskey drowned and the beer chased my blues away. Oh, I'll be okay. Whoa, I'm not big on the social grace. I think I slip on down to the OS, 'cause I got the friend in low place. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then they haven't been there before. But everything is alright, I just say goodnight and I'm show myself to the door. Well, I didn't mean to cause a bigger scene. Sweat till I finish the glass. Well, a sweet little bar, and you can kiss me as well. I'm not whiskey drowned in the beer. I chase my blues away, and I'll be okay. Whoa, I'm not the big on the social grace. I think I slip on down to the OS, 'cause I'm not the big. Oh, I have friends in low place. Well, yeah, I forgot the friend in the lower place where the whiskey drowned and the beer chased my blues away. Oh, I'll be okay. Whoa, place where the whiskey drowned in the beer, chase my blues away, and I'll be okay. Whoa, I'm not big on the social grace. Think I'll slip on down to the old ways. Yes, I've got a friend, and her name is Alice. Yeah, I've got a friend, and her name is Alice. I play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50 if you happen to turn out right. She always was the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest gun. I never gave up without a fight. Oh, remember on night in Atlanta when you stole the crystal ball from the Spanish madam outside the concert hall. I saw you lost your karma. Numbers ain't come up since, but if you really wanna, they're gonna see if you digits hit. I play your number, Alice. I play your number, and I was split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest gun. I never gave up without a fight. All right, good night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with Bobby Pickett's, and hopefully Noel with us too. All right, good night, everybody. Happy Twisted Tunes Day. Good luck out there tomorrow. When we get back to our hometown, back in the USA, we knew we never could get back. Lucky was back in the day. We'll have to build a new life, but I'll never forget what I learned when I play with the fire. I don't get upset when I burn. I play your number, Alice. I play your number now. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were lucky one. Always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up without a fight. You always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up, ever without a fight. Oh, you never gave up without a fight. No, no, don't ever give up. You wanna give up without a fight. And you put up one hell of a fight. You never gave up without a fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never give up. Never give up. Oh, she never gave up. Never give up. Never give up.
That's all, folks. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. That was a good show. Nice little weird Twisted Tuesday for you. All right, thanks for hanging in there. Appreciate you all very much, and we'll see you next time.